What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Lando Success. With all the things that's going on with crypto, we just had a crazy spike. Now we are finally starting to correct. Things are going down. And I know a lot of people is wondering, Orlando, is the rally done? Is things about to crash back down? If so, how far? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Hit the good old subscribe button, like button. First, I want to start with this article. I'm reading it from Moomoo. If you guys are not a member of Moomoo, make sure you click the link in the bio and get signed up and get you guys some free stocks. I got a promotion going every single month. Bitcoin falls below 21K. Ethereum, Dogecoin slide amid Genesis worries. Analysts say Apex Crypto needs to just trap a few more bears. Major coins traded in the red Wednesday evening as reports suggest Genesis Global Capital, the institutional crypto exchange brokerage whose lending unit recently suspended customer withdrawals in the aftermath of FTX collapse, prepared to file bankruptcy. So you see Bitcoin down 2%, BAM 20,070, 20,700, Ethereum went far past 1600. It was good over 1600, but we are right close to 1500. And Dogecoin is down big, and it's actually worse once we look at it in a second. What happened? Bitcoin sank below 21,000. ETH is trading down 3%. You had these top gainers. Kava, I've been seeing Kava a lot, and Rocket Pool, but I haven't looked too much into them and seen what was popping. You had Dogecoin fell 5%. Shiba surged as much as 20% earlier Wednesday. Overwhelming amount of trading on both decentralized and centralized exchanges. And we're going to see what Shiba is now. Now, you know, it's always a correlation when it comes down to stocks in crypto. This is what happened today. U.S. equities closed lower on Wednesday after the latest PPI, the producer price index, reported suggested that inflationary pressures continue to slow down in December. The Dow Jones went down 1.8%, S&P 500 went down 1.5%, and the good tech heavy, the Nasdaq went down 1.2%. Now, when this happened, this is actually good news. This is showing everything is cooling down. This is showing inflation is finally starting to cool down. We need this a little bit more. Once we get a clear signal that everything is going down, that's when you finally know you hit the bottom and everything is going to finally start rising back up. So why the hell is everything red today? Nobody knows. If they tell you, they're lying, because a lot of people lost money today because once they seen the prices and everything cooling down, people went hard. People went all the way hard on futures and options of everything going up. And all the stock market did was just took everybody money. and it's just crazy. That's how the market go. They don't want people to think they're going to finesse the market, so you got to be careful. Bitcoin prices are weakening as growth fears around Wall Street has worried a soft landing might not happen. So we want a soft landing. It's just like a plane. They like, look, we're going down, but we want it to land smoothly versus you've been on a plane and that shit just completely crashed down and hit the tarmac and start bouncing and everybody wake up. The worst thing is when you actually sleep and you get one of those soft landings, you think you woke up dead. So it says the outlook for crypto has improved dramatically over the past few weeks. The outlook did go so much better because what's been happening is we've been investing so much money. You put in $1,000, that shit turned to 800, then turn to 600. Then you put more money in, you buy the dip, and the dip just keep on dipping. So you like, dude, when I'm gonna finally make some money? And we had that rally where people was making money nonstop, just green, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, about a week straight of good growth. So that helped out the market. But the current rebound appears to be finally facing some resistance. Crypto analyst Michael tweeted that it seems like market cycles are repeating themselves. with people again predicting the market will go as low as $5,000. Imagine if Bitcoin go down to $5,000 again. That would be that would be so dope. Probably will get a correction where people are starting to say again that markets will go to 5K and are doubtful to buy into Bitcoin. That's when you know it's the low, because I remember when last time Bitcoin went to $3,000, it was so dead. I'm like, it's easy. I can get a whole Bitcoin out. I just thought everything was done. So I just didn't invest because it traded sideways for like two years. So you just like, man, this shit is over with. And then everything shot back up. So he's saying if that happened, that feeling happened, then you know things will probably be at the bottom and get popping. This analyst said restated at 30,000 is still a firm target, and believes we could see a one dip below 20,000 before reaching that level. So you got one person saying it can possibly go to 5,000, and the next person saying we're only gonna go a little below 20,000, then we're gonna go up to 30. So you have people going left, going right, all over. So first, when you look at the market, stock market, you see the Dow. Dow get beat up today. I don't know how many points did it go down. Went down 600 points. So it looks bad right here. You look back a week, it don't look too terrible. You look back a month, everything is green. So my thing is you got to go back about 3 months. And you see right here, once the Dow, if it go down past 30,000, that's when I would be worried. This mark right here, let it go down past 30,333. It go past that, that's when you can be worried and everything else is going to continue to crash. Anything between that, don't worry about it. It's just going up and down, correcting, chilling, doing whatever the hell it want to do. That's when the market you'll be scared and worried right about there. You see the difference with the NASDAQ. NASDAQ have a whole different energy. Now you look at Bitcoin and crypto, it looks bad in the day, but if you just go back a week, we're still up heavy because that rally was dope. And the fun fact is, look where we're trading at. Everything from the 13th was at 21,000 to now we're $200 away from 21,000. So Bitcoin has been holding real strong. You see it slowly went up, crashed down, and it's slowly going up. Bitcoin honestly looks good. Could the rally be over? Yeah, it could be over, but we won't actually know, and we would get a better idea by the end of this week. Once we see how the markets finish Friday, I believe since everything was so red yesterday, it might continue one more day, probably 150 points down. And then on Friday, it's going to tell us everything on if the market is going to start back trending down. Because you look, last week, 14% still up, Ethereum 9%. Once you start seeing that last week where everything is in the red, that's when you got to start to worry. So right now, I would honestly say, nah, I told y'all ApeCoin is on a whole different thing. I said ApeCoin was going to probably trend back down towards $4. So you'll probably have an opportunity there if you want to get in. But my thing is, I would just sit back and wait. I wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't be panic selling. And I honestly wouldn't even be buying right now. I would be chilling to see what's the next move. And then you'll be able to wait it out and all of that stuff. So I will keep you guys up to date if you're interested in a Patreon. Got the link in the bio if you want some free stocks, some free crypto. We get all that stuff also. Lando says, talk to y'all soon.